Welcome back. We're with Ken Gregory, filmmaker of the micro shorts, Last Day and Throw Out the Rule Book. You actually got two micro shorts into this film.
Yeah.
I mean, into the festival. So that's very cool. And I have to say, in viewing these shorts, these micro shorts, I told Ken, I said, I'm looking at them, I'm going, wait a second, this is from two different directors, but it all has the same flavor, the same look. Not that it's the same, it's just that there's a theme going on here, or there's somebody's vision. And I don't know if it's the director, it's got to be the producer, and this is the man. So, and as we discussed before, it's like back in the day before the directors were really big, you had somebody like David O. Selznick, and whenever you saw a David O. Selznick film, even though he wasn't the director, you knew it was a David O. Selznick film. And that's what I found interesting about your films, Ken.
Yeah.
Do you care to comment on that?
Yeah, well, it was one of those opportunities that I had to work with really two great directors. One for Throughout the Yearbook was the legendary casting director, Tracy Twinkie Bird. So she's getting her directing feet wet there. And so it was an opportunity to work with her. And then, of course, Matt Winters, who did The Last Day. And it is, as a producer, you go in, you have a vision, but I trusted both of those people to just carry through with the vision of what I was looking for and what I was looking to accomplish. And I think they did a great job. But yeah, I had the story played out in my head. I knew what I wanted, but I trusted those guys to bring, the vision forward.
Right. And, it's hard enough to do a short and get a story across and get anything interesting on film, because I've seen a lot of bad shorts. Not at this festival, I'm just saying, okay? You know where I'm coming from.
You do.
So to sit there and do a micro short under 5 minutes and have what you have in there is really an accomplished feat in itself.
Thank you so much.
So as far as the action, did you have a stunt person on these?
We actually, Matt, our director on that one, he actually was very familiar with stunt work. And so Christian Orr, who is the actual other actor, he actually is a stunt coordinator, but he's getting into acting, and I've worked with him previously. And so this was an opportunity for him to get his acting chops because he was already very versed in doing stunt coordination. So he and I practiced for about a week. And it was tough. I was sore, but it was great. But it was it was great. But it was great working with a stunt coordinator who was also a great actor.
Okay. Were they in similar locations?
Yes. We actually utilized Jig Reel Studios, which is located here in East LA. And so Jig Reel does a lot of work with different actors as far as the demo reels, but they also do shorts and these micro shorts, which I appreciate.
I think I've been there. I worked in the studios for like 25 years, and a lot of times we went into small studios because, say, the stages were taken up by all the big films and such.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm familiar with that one.
Yeah.
You also had similar lighting as well.
Yeah, with two different DPs, which was surprising. I expected a little different. But we had two different DPs. One was Yancey Wells, who did throughout the rule book, and then Veronica. I'm trying to pronounce. I'm not gonna misspell her last name. I don't want to slaughter it. But she was actually the DP on Last Day, and so both of them had different concepts as far as to what they wanted to work with the lighting.
Right.
But the end product actually came out pretty good, but they do look a little similar. But I guess with two different DPs, they still put their little bit of themselves in it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help but feel that this was, and maybe this is just me, that this could be part of an entire feature that you want to do. Am I wrong? Right? What?
No, you're right. It is something that I'm looking to bring together and make a much larger project. Certainly.
Okay. Would you build from micro short to short, or just go micro short to film? Feature. And then epic.
Yeah. I mean, that has actually been an idea that has been thrown at me. So I am actually considering making individual, what we call vignettes, put them all together, and then come together as one big piece so that everybody can kind of see it all at once.
Wow. How ambitious. Okay. Well, is there, let me ask this. Is there a website we can plug into to catch you and what you're doing in the future, or Instagram or something?
Yep, Instagram is always really good. But best way to reach me there, I'm at Ken Gregory. So the Ken Gregory. Also, I do a lot with Jig Reel, so they can go to Jig Reel Studios and check and Jig Reel has their own website as well, which is Jigreel at jigreel.com.
Okay.
So yeah, but I'm primarily on Instagram, and so that's always the best way to reach me there.
Okay, great. Hey, Ken, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And you're welcome anytime to the Santa Clarita Film Festival, excuse me, Santa Clarita International Film Festival. I mean, you're among these people that are from India, Russia. It's really amazing.
Yes.
And to think that you had both micro shorts actually enter and they both got in.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You have a happy holidays.
You too. Stay safe.
Okay. Take care.